when people ask you, where you buy this? I make this in my kitchen, girl.
Today, Shivanna is going to show me her go-to recipe for the fasting period using fresh harvest green pigeon peas.
Does it matter that we're making Mattar Paneer today? We're starting with toasting our spices. So here we have a few green cardamom, a black cardamom, some cloves, some whole coriander seeds. So we're starting with these first. Toasted jeera or cumin, cinnamon, and we toast. Don't burn, it burns very quickly, so you just have to be mindful about that. It's smelling like the curry factory outside the highway.
It's very fragrant. But you know when you smell curry, you want to sneeze. So.
We're starting with some coconut oil. In our house, my mother uses coconut oil. We get going with our spices. The pan is smoking hot. We're going in with our mustard seeds. No good Indian curry is complete without its curry leaves. Then we back in with the spices we just toasted. Not all, just some. Onion, garlic, chilies. Give that a little saute. Ginger paste, because ain't nobody have time to pay $90 a pound for ginger. The basis for all good cooking, that's how you know when it's good. When you're coughing and sneezing when the onion, garlic, pepper go in. The base for most Indian style curries starts with tomatoes. Tomatoes, whatever it is, it's still really good. We season as we go along, so a little salt. So this one will be spicy. You can adjust your chilies. Some people use heavy cream to give it a creaminess, but we have some soaked cashews here. We saute the cashews with the spices because all of this is going to blend up into a paste. The Indian restaurants, to save on time, they would buy the pre-made tomato paste and just add the powder spices. This is how they do it in our Indian house. To give a little depth to the tomato base, the tomato sauce, we go in with a little tomato paste. We've gotten it to a nice, kind of boiled it down, sauteed it down to a nice rich tomato spice base, and then we're going to blend this up with some water to make the base for Mattar Paneer.
Right, so we empty the pot for blending, but we just want to taste. You have to taste as you go along. So let me see.
It really does matter. This Mattar Paneer is coming along.
Well, you don't feel like you always have to go to an Indian restaurant. You can make this at home. This smelling real good. Real good.
Some now black mustard seeds. And we had curry leaves in there before. Aromatics, we start with our onions. I'm leaving my chilies whole for personality. Pre-toasted spices, remember the ones we used in the beginning, we kept a little bit back. What we're doing here, we're trying to brown the onions, caramelize the onions a little. When you caramelize the onions, you get a little sweetness. You stop crying and you bring out a little sugar from the, if you're looking for something to put inside. No? No. If you wanted to put all you at the beginning and then blend up your sauce, you could, but I like the little personality it gives to the dish. It gives it a very home-like finish. It's not restaurant style. This is traditional home food with our garlic, the ginger garlic, the GG paste as the locals would call it. What's that? bay leaf, half a teaspoon chili powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala. You sprinkle until the ancestors tell you stop, and then we go in with 1 teaspoon of paneer masala. In the aromatics, and just like a curry, some water to be used. We went in with our fresh harvest green pigeon peas, and now we toss to give it that rich Indian, authentic Indian Punjabi style spice up. We're spicing up the curry, the peas. Salt.
I love how the green pigeon peas is just so vibrant. It maintains its form in here. So I'm just adding the paneer here.
You can get paneer at all your leading supermarkets and those puja stores, your Hindu religious stores, with our Indian tomato sauce that we made earlier. Rinse it out. Nothing wasted. Nothing goes to waste. Wow, this really smells.
Yeah, well, Shivanna almost finished. She put it and she's saying, "Nice, her wife." So let me see if she can get put in house. God, don't burn me. I'm married already, you know, but I like it.
1 teaspoon of the garam masala, teaspoon of the paneer masala. One of the key things in finishing any Indian meal is this kasturi methi. It gives it that real restaurant taste.
Didn't you say this is fenugreek?
Fenugreek, the methi that we cook with,
Right.
these are the leaves from the plant. They dry them and they use them to finish as a
Great.
finishing herb.
Indian cooking is a lot of spices, a lot of pepper.
Bubble on it. Coriander leaves, but I also have our local shadow beni or bandania and some parsley. And there you have it. Mattar paneer using fresh harvest green pigeon peas. Try this over this Hindu fasting period, or try it for Diwali and impress your guests. You don't need to order anything from anywhere. Check the recipe in the caption. Oh, and when people ask you, where you buy this? I make this in my kitchen, girl. All right, Melina, ready to do our taste test?
Sure. Are we having this just like that? I see you have some rice on the side.
We have some jeera rice to go with it. We have some garlic naan to go with it. We have some pickled onions and lime, but we'll do all those spread just now to see. But you know when you're cooking, you had a taste. So since you was a sous chef today,
Oh God,
this hot.
that is the thing, man. Oh gosh, when it finishes, yeah, she's a wife and truth. Oh la la la! You're going to impress your guests for real. There's Diwali and 5 people in the house. More than ever, I'll make this.
Let's see if it really matters now. This Mattar paneer. Cheers. Good is good, and better than the best.
Great is great. Great is the word. I love the creaminess that the cashews gave it. The peas is just quite fresh. It keeps
held up well.
Yeah.
It didn't get soggy. It
And
didn't
it's,
mash up. Restaurant, nothing. Cook your food home.
Please try this recipe for your fasting period or anytime you feel for a dish like this.
That did not go how it's supposed to. Hey, give him a new thing. Give him a new my pot spoon.